Hey guys, do you ever feel like you're biting off more than you can chew? Or you're having more on your plate than you can even handle? A lot of the times that's because, we're not saying no to people, right? So today guys, we'll be learning the art of saying no. Alright, and really quick before that guys, I gotta do the introduction and welcome back all my Tim's Club members. So good to see you guys, y'all the best. It's always good to have you guys here. Okay, and if you're new here guys, I'm Tim from Tim's Club, where I make videos about singing, self-development, and vlogging. So if you're into those things guys, subscribe to be part of the club and stick around. Okay, so let's head right into the topic. How many of you guys ever experienced this? You're going about your day, you're busy doing a lot of different things, right? And then you look back at the clock and you're like, wow, where's the time gone? Well, what have I been doing, right? So I think it's kind of important, guys, to evaluate, to really evaluate how much of the time are you spending for you versus how much time are you spending for other people. I understand that, we maybe have obligations towards friends or family or, work, whatever it may be. Sometimes you just got to learn how to say no. There's certain times where you have to prioritize yourself and the projects you're working on or whatever it is you're doing over your, obligations for other people. In an ideal world, guys, we could say yes to everything and just do it all, right? But there's only 24 hours in our day, right? So we really need to just take a look at, how we're spending our time and, if we're spending it for us or for other people, right? And that's not to say, don't ever help other people or do other things, right? But that's only if you're able to really spare the time. If you're able to, free up that space and spare the time, right? But if not, then it's definitely important to just, decline politely. Because guys, what you have to understand is that when you say yes to something, you're actually saying no to something else, right? So if you're putting your time and energy into doing things for someone else, then you're taking that time and energy away from your goals, away from, yourself and your own projects and other things that you need to work on, right? And sometimes it may be even hard to say no because, it's something maybe that you really want to do. Maybe you want to go to that friend's birthday party or that event or whatever it is, maybe start that new project or do something different, right, guys? I know we all want to do so many different things, but sometimes you have to really just reconsider what it is that you want. And so what really helps with being able to say no is to really look into what it is that you're trying to achieve. What are your goals or what are your projects? Where are you trying to go with it, right? That way you have something to reference, whenever another opportunity shows up, and you can decide whether you want to do it and say yes or no. That would be the point where you ask yourself, hey, is this activity, actually going to help me towards my goals or what I'm trying to achieve, or is it actually, just taking away time and energy, you see? So once you have that clear definition of where you're going and what you want to do, that it makes it easier for you to say no. And there may be other scenarios where, families or friends, they need your help and attention or things like that. So I would just like to remind you guys that, they always say to secure your own air mask first before you can save or help other people. You see guys, if you don't even have your own priorities taken care of and set straight, how can you expect to take on, other people's agendas? So make sure you secure your own air mask first, guys. Take care of yourself, take care of what you got to do. Sometimes you have to say no in the meantime, so that way you can say yes in the long term, okay? Understand that it's a long-term game, guys. So set yourself up to win, okay, guys? Even if you have to say no to certain things today, guys, then don't be afraid to do that. Understand that you're doing it for something greater, and be okay with that, guys. And there's no person that can do everything, right? So just, really be selective of what you say yes to and learn the art of saying no. Okay? Guys, if you liked the video or if you learned anything new or you just had fun hanging out here in the club with me, hit that like button, subscribe button, and the notification bell so you don't miss any of my upcoming videos. I just want to thank you all so much for being part of Tim's Club. Yes, you guys are the best. Respect. Alright, this is where I inspire you guys one video at a time. So till next time, guys, see you on the next one. Peace.
Yeah, let's raise the consciousness up in here. Listen up. I am creator, we take action now and not later. So on face, we even love the haters. Building this from the ground up, layer by layer. Playing this game of life, aiming to be the